for the CSS float. Now, CSS gives an idea. CSS, this all things are implemented within the CSS layout. Now, float is simple. Within a dimension, we can float either in the left side or in the right side of the web page. Okay, and float can be left in the x-axis. It can be left or right. In the y-axis, it can be either. We are not here not defining the y-axis or x-axis. We're just using this different property that is known as the float. We need to understand this. It specifies how elements should float. Now, it helps in parsing as well, from float left to float right. Here, the float property is used for the positioning and formatting of the content. Let an image float from the left to the text in the container. Right. This is an example. This is image is floating left to the right in the text. Image has just floated in the right area, and here it is our content, and image in the right area. So where we can use our float property? Left, right, none, inherit. Left, right, none, inherit. And these are the different dimensions we are using this. Here it is our content, and this is our image, a pineapple, and we float to the right direction. Let's make it left. Our image has been shifted to the left, and in the given space, text adjusted itself. This is what when we float left. What happens when it is no float? No float will just take care of the by default thing. Whatever the by default the things works like that. By default things work like that. You have an image, and then after image just create a border, or you can mark a border or a margin. In this margin you can't write, and then you have to write from this space. Now let's move for the clear property. How clear property works, and what is the clear property? Clear property specifies what element can float beside the cleared element on which side. Clear property can have one of the following ways: none, left, right, both, inherit. Inherit is taken care by the elements in which we are defining. It's inherit the property of that parent element. The most common way to use the clear property is you have used the float property on an element. What is clear property? Actually, let's first of all understand. We understand what is float. Let's understand what is clear. See, here in the CSS, we define one box, then second box, which is red, and the first box is okay, and this is the third box. Okay, and this is the division of the red block. We have defined it 4 blocks: 1, 2, 3, 4. See, we just implemented this class division 1 and division 2, division 3 and division 4. Here you notice that it has been overlapped because we haven't a clear cut definition of the boxes. It's just taking the space as defined. Here we defined a clear cut spacing. We defined a clear cut spacing with the help of this clear left. So we just got a clear with this command. This has been clear. No, this box overlapping has been clear. Here we haven't defined that clear code. That's why we haven't get a clear in fact neat, you can say that neat page. Let's use this code in the upper dimension. To make things more understandable.